screen.
So I don't see him. Oh, he's here. So the story,
Also, somebody just
I know
forgot
these
this on the
sessions
stage.
are being recorded live. We have more online audience than the offline one. But these are stories of collaboration, stories of contribution, stories that have worked out for TDeFi and the ecosystem. So one of the major contributors of this region, not just to TDeFi, the name is better known by everyone, Ralph. So I don't even have to tell this story, but there's a catch that I would want to mention. The catch is it didn't start so well. It never started so well. It took a while for me and Ralph to catch up, but once we caught up, we are family today, right? And building the region together. So I would want to acknowledge his contribution. Oh, by the way, there's another story. He doesn't believes in all of this. He doesn't believes in energy, meditation, whatever. I think this is a good entrance, Ralph.
Thank you very much.
I wish you would read the catalog that comes with this, so that you know what it's doing, and so that you can keep it on your table. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
A word from you.
Thank you very much, Gaurav. I really appreciate that. Probably I don't believe directly in energy and in similar things, but in the last few years I experienced some things where I have to say it's not normal, it's not rational. There's really some power behind. And this guy is one of the powers behind. So thank you for setting everything up and for hosting us. I didn't want to be on stage, and so I'm running away again and say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. There was a surprise that got lost because of our own team. So I don't think anyone has to deny, decline, under acknowledge what Christina, the managing editor of Cointelegraph, has given to this space. It is unparalleled, not just to the space, but to the stage. You can imagine somebody that I have barely found an hour or maybe like 30 minutes to talk to in the last 5 years. She's here for the whole 4 days, giving her all her time, love, attention, inviting the people here, treating them well. I'm so humble, thankful by your presence. There's no one more deserving, I guess, than you, Christina.
I was actually taking my mic for this, but I wanted to ask you, can you tell us the story of the seven types of stones? Because this is really an amazing story.
Okay. So before I turn into an advertising commercial, actor, a lot of things are mentioned here. This is something that I've personally experienced, and I've gifted it to a lot of my dear friends. And it has actually, I've got positive response. So these are semi-precious stones that each of them has a connection to one of your chakras. Now chakras is a whole story for you to discover if you don't know about it already. But I think my friends deserve this because they're doing some amazing stuff. They need all the internal, external, and cosmological support in their missions and vision. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. I'm spending time with you because I think that we share the same values. It's about bringing these values that are over technology or capital or infrastructure. It's about people. It's about bringing real decentralization to our social political system. It's what you've been talking today with Yacht. It's about the philosophy of new future that is more sustainable and that is full of wonderful people who want to make this world better. From my side, I'm always trying to be, worth of being a journalist because it's one of the most humble jobs and sometimes we forget about it. But what we are trying to do at Cointelegraph is never to forget it and never make any one of our readers to forget that the integrity of journalism is the basis of any information and education. And journalism is about education. So thank you very much, Gaurav. I'm humbled and honored to be your friend.
Let's have the next surprise. Walid. Walid, do we have him here? Oh, great. So again, another journalist, the biggest contributor to the region in terms of active news of the region, to the region, Arabic as well, English, and he's like always on the top of anything happening in the ecosystem with his own eyes, with his team. I think his contribution to the local ecosystem is unparalleled. So Walid, thank you so much for being with us, for helping us bring things to the surface. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. And I feel so I would like to thank you again. We are just a small part of this ecosystem. Nothing to compare with what you're doing, Gaurav or Ralph or all the guys here. So we're trying to do our best and hopefully for the best for UAE and the region and this ecosystem. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, who better than Mario? Mario! Mario! So, despite of being an absolutely opposite personality to what I am, which means he's not institutional, he's super retail, although he represents a publicly traded company in Canada by the ticker NFT, also is one of the largest media marketing companies in crypto, has worked for more projects than myself, has very different values in terms of what he has to offer to the project, which is the beauty of this space. We still live in the same house. Our teams live together and we work and meet together like almost every day. So his contribution, again, to the industry is invaluable. He's running the largest Twitter spaces that is having an attendance of 100,000 people every week. And I think a few million in the outreach. Mario, I think we deserve a bit from you once you're done managing your mobile.
What's up? How are you, man?
We meet like for the nth time today.
My name is Mario for Gaurav Dubey, yes?
Something around
We
that.
met recently. We live together. So I want to, do I get like a few seconds to talk? I'm not allowed.
No, you can't.
20 seconds.
You can't.
10.
50.
15. I get 15 seconds. Guys, just want to, I know I said it before. And like, I'm a very introverted person. I know you see me on stage a lot and doing the shows and stuff, but I don't go to events. I don't socialize. Many of you haven't met me because I don't like meetings. And the reason I say this is, and I'm not saying this because I'm on their stage, I genuinely want to applaud what TDeFi is doing, okay? I don't get a commission. I don't get any incentive, but I want you all to put your hands together for what I promise you they deserve it. These guys, I'm almost done, but these guys throughout the bear market, I'm sure you like it, of course. Throughout the bear market, because I lived with them. I still live with them. Like every day we see each other. They see me topless walking around the house in my underwear. Like we know each other well. And I hear them talk. They're humble as, I can't curse? Okay, humble as hell. Very, very humble. They're obsessed with their projects. They're one of the few people that don't sell their tokens. They're with them from the beginning till the end. So any project, I know this is meant to be about me. Any project, whenever I recommend a project to someone, I don't take that lightly. You should speak to those guys, okay? Well done. Congratulations on what you built, man.
Thank you so much. I think this is a
This is for you, Gaurav. Congratulations. Thanks, sir. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
You can pick the one that's lying down in our basement, right? You don't need it on the stage.
I appreciate it, everyone. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
show. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Mario. Anyone else? I think the last one. Okay, great. We're another recent addition to the ecosystem. These guys have built the largest community in Switzerland, in Europe, and they've started stepping in testing waters in the UAE since the last 1 year. And since the time I've seen them, they've passively contributed so much to the region. They have built Swissborg Ventures. After Swissborg, the app itself, they're serving the community from capital to DeFi to the right institutional access to crypto products. They're also building more and more. One of the toughest, most diligent builders I have seen in this space. Alex, thank you for setting up your thing in Dubai. Thank you for being a partner to us. Thank you for a friend.
Hey guys, so very happy to be here, being welcomed. It's a very fast-paced area, and I've been welcomed with some great minds like Gaurav, TDeFi, and a lot of the lovely people around here. So thank you so much for the support. And nothing much to say besides the fact that we're going through tough times. You know, we peaked at $2 billion of assets under management. We have over 1 million downloads, but we get hit really hard as CeFi players. Even though we do try to take the best practices of DeFi. But once again, you know, for me, the most important message of all is CeFi, DeFi, exchange, rival. At the end of the day, we're just one big family. And I don't think we should have tribalism. You know, I'm all about love, as you can see on my t-shirt. So one love, and thank you so much for having me, Gaurav, today.
Thank you, Alex. Guys, thank you for being with us. I think we'll resume with the next show. Thank you.
Great. You know, it is very well said in the industry that if you have faced the problem, you will build the perfect solution. We have a man today in the